Martinelli understands the assignment. We'll discuss. Welcome to episode 68 of The Clock and This Podcast. I'm your host, Reginald Dino, just coming off watching Arsenal destroy, dismantle, discombobulate again Sunderland at the Emirates, 3-0, 2 by Gyökeres, 1 by Zubamendi. Zubamendi's goal was fantastic. If you haven't seen it, go watch that. Gyökeres with a brace. And in the intro, I said it. Martinelli understands the assignment. We got to get our strikers striking. Could have taken a shot on. There's a couple of players on the team that would have taken the shot themselves. Not going to name any names. Understood the assignment. Get the guy's confidence going. You can see he's got a little bit of confidence now, and it's goal after goal after goal after goal. At the right time, of course, too. 100% at the right time. And this coming push at the end of the season, now our striker's striking. Beautiful. Move 9 points up. Of course, Man City plays tomorrow against Liverpool, so hopefully Liverpool can do us a favor. Not too optimistic about that because of the way that Liverpool plays, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Great performance by everybody today. It was a solid performance. You go into the game, Brian Brobbery's going to cause this guy's going to cause And then after the game was, Granit Xhaka didn't play. 2 years ago, you were roasting Granit Xhaka on Arsenal. Now, Sunderland lost because Granit Xhaka didn't play? Okay, guys, seriously. Before we get into anything about Arsenal, guys, PSA. Newcastle fans, do not come at me. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do it. I'm trying to be nice and civil to you guys. Please, don't do it. We're going into a game against Brentford today. I hear Bruno Guimaraes is playing, so now they have a chance. If Bruno Guimaraes is the reason why you have a chance to win a game, your club is cooked. Your club is cooked. I've said it in previous podcasts and previous episodes. There's not one footballer on that team. The only footballer that you guys had couldn't wait to get the hell out of that club. Newcastle fans, do not come at me. 1 trophy in 70 years and it's a Carabao Cup. Do not do it, please. I'm being nice to you. That's the last warning. Fantastic performance today by the Arsenal. The defense was solid. It looks like it doesn't even matter who you put back there for our defense. We're possibly gonna get a clean sheet. Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Calafiori, Mazuaskelli, Hincapié. It doesn't matter who's back there. You could put Ben White in there somewhere. It doesn't matter who you put there. There's a possibility any combination of defenders we put back there is going to get a clean sheet. Rival fans are going to hate me saying that or not agree with that. I don't care. It's the truth. I failed to mention last episode after the Chelsea game. I failed to mention that the refereeing in England is absolutely atrocious, guys. And you're going to sit there, yeah, Reggie, no shit. Yeah, it's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Going back to the Carabao Cup game against Chelsea, like I said, I failed to mention the penalty shot shout on Martinelli. If that's not a PK, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. England uses the EPL English referees. They use VAR wrong. VAR is not there to re-referee the game, which is okay. It doesn't in England. It doesn't re-referee the game. But it shouldn't be there to see if the referee has made a clear and obvious error. The VAR should be there to get the right call. Whether the referee made an error or not shouldn't be an issue. If it goes to VAR, you might have missed something. Go take a look at it. In my opinion, it's a penalty shot. Have a look for yourself, and you make the decision. How that tackle on Martinelli in the box is considered all one motion is absolutely insane. It's crazy. The ball pops out. Martinelli has a chance to run onto it. The trailing leg cleans him, and it's no PK because the referee says it's all one motion. It's the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a long time. And again, I've said it in multiple podcasts before. So what you're telling me is this now. This is the rule now. This is the rule now. You're telling me that it is. If I get a touch on the ball in the box with my left leg, it does not matter what my right leg does. My right leg could clean you completely out. It doesn't matter. It's all one motion. I got the ball first, no PK. Right? Okay. That's the rule now. You'll never see it again. Just like a clash of heads, Saliba and João Pedro when he was playing for Brighton, a clash of heads now is a PK. So every clash of heads in the box is a PK. Never seen it again. Michael Oliver gave Gabriel Martinelli 2 yellow cards within 6 seconds. Same action. Went to I believe it was Wolves. Went to throw in the ball. Put his hand up to block the throw. Michael Oliver played the advantage and went on. Martinelli makes a foul 10 seconds. Well, not even 10 seconds. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds later, makes a foul. He gives him a yellow for trying to block the throw in and a yellow for the tackle. A red card. Never seen it again. It's like Arsenal's the test case for all of these calls. And you're going to sit there and you're going to cry already. You're crying. Arsenal crying. You go on to TikTok or Twitter or Instagram and read the messages after the game. I've got Liverpool fans, Man City fans, United fans, even Chelsea fans saying, yeah, that's a stonewall PK. How that wasn't called, I have no idea. But Howard Webb is going to sit there and defend all his referees. Oh, they made it's because it's nonsense, guys. It's nonsense. And how the English Premier League has 3 elite referees in Michael Oliver, Anthony Taylor, and that other clown. I forget it. Darren Fletcher. What's his name? Darren. I forget his name. Clown referees in this league. It's awful to watch. That's my rant on the referees. Sorry, guys. It just I was so angry in the Chelsea game that I forgot to talk about it. Blood was boiling. I was just so happy we made it through, and it was Kai Havertz who scored the goal to send Chelsea out. I was just so happy about that. I forgot to talk about it. But guys, again, I got fans from all clubs. I don't get it why it wasn't a penalty. I don't get it either. And that jam would have been done from the 60th minute. Chelsea would have opened up and it would have been 3, 4, 5. I promise you that. Anyways, getting back to Sunderland Chelsea, what a performance today again. Again, going forward with speed. Again, going forward with pace. Again, getting the ball up the field as fast as we can. Beautiful performance again. These are the banana peel games that you're looking at. The Leeds, the Sunderlands, who else is shit in this league? Oh, Newcastle, those type of games. Those are the games that you're going to, you look back and you're like, yeah, we drew this game last year. Or we made this game harder than it had to be last year. Or we even lost the game last year or the year before or whatever, whenever you want to go back to. These are the banana peel games. And we're starting to win the banana peel games. And if we keep winning the banana peel games, silverware. Trust me, silverware. Let's get into player ratings today. It's going to be a quick show. Saturday again, guys. It's Saturday. I got to get my Saturday going. It's going to be a quick show. Like, what is there to talk about? Not much, guys. David Raya. One slip today. He went to catch the ball. It went off someone's head. And another clean sheet. 8. Jurrien Timber. I said it last episode. He's coming back. I think he's getting his second win. Amazing today. 8. Saliba. Probably 120, 30 pounds heavier because he has Brian Brobry in his back pocket. I was told by fans yesterday and before the game today, Brian Brodbury's gonna run you guys. Pocketed. Saliba, let him out. 8. Gabriel, 8. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do subs as they come in as I go down the line. Nkape came in for Calafiore. Not a foot wrong. We better be signing this guy permanently in the summer. I know he's on loan right now with an option to buy. We have to buy him. I believe it's only 40 mil. We have to buy him. Calafiore started today. Probably just still trying to get back into the swing of things. Didn't do anything wrong today. Again, 7. The engine. The less you hear his name, the better Arsenal play, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. That's actually amazing. If Declan Rice isn't your best player on the field, it's amazing. And again, it's not a bad thing. That's fantastic for Arsenal. The engine does his job, cleaning everything up, keeping the play going. Amazing play. Amazing performance today. 8. Eza came on. Now, I think we're starting to see what Mikel Arteta was talking about. And I said it in a previous episode as well. There's no free roll at Arsenal. You can't just float around and do whatever. You have to play rigid in the instructions. And I believe Arteta's starting to trust him a little bit more because you're starting to see him play a little bit more. He sat him for, I think it was 4 or 5 games, didn't get a minute. Now he's starting in Carabao Cup. He's playing in Champions League. He's coming in and he's putting in performances. He played well today for the time that he was in. He played well today. 7. Odegaard was hurt. Oh no, Odegaard was sick. Now they say he's hurt. I don't know, man. Maybe he was trying to leave during the transfer window. I don't know. I'm not trying to, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I'm not trying to start any rumors or anything like that. So yeah, we'll leave it at he's hurt now. What a goal. What a goal. This goal reminded me of, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Thiago when he played for Liverpool. He scored a goal in Champions League. And you can look behind him and see how he hits the ball, and it's a daisy cutter. If you don't know what a daisy cutter is, it's like that much off the grass, and it's just solid hit. And it went in. That's what this goal reminded me of. Cutting across the ball, off the post and in. Everyone's going to say, oh, we're lucky. No. He meant to do that. I obviously didn't mean to hit it off the post and go in, but that shot was meant to be near post, that low, away from the keeper. The keeper's thinking you're going to go to the other side, curl it in, and he hit it. Oh, what a fantastic goal. Beauty. Beauty again. 8. Hurt again. Well, not hurt again, but still hurt. Hopefully, again, that's not as serious as we think. Jesus came in, and this is the opposite of what happened to Gyökeres a couple of weeks ago. Gyökeres plays the 60 minutes, 65 minutes, whatever. Gabriel Jesus comes in and bangs goals. And we're sitting there, well, why isn't Gabriel Jesus starting? And Okay, no problem. Started him today, came off, and our boy striker came in and bust 2. So no disrespect to Gabriel Jesus. Did what he needed to do. Again, was there service to him? Not much. I don't think so. Again, no service to the striker. But what can you say? He gets a 6 today, 7 today. 6. I'll give him a 7. Sorry, I'll give him a 7. Martinelli came on and was just electric. I think not starting or not playing as much as he thinks he should play is starting to eat at him, and he comes in and he puts in performances, and these are the performances we need towards the end of the season. He was fantastic today. The ball, the assist to Gyökeres, unselfish, but even before that, putting the pressure on the defender to make an error where I can push it by you and run by you. A lot of strikers in that position at that time of the game, 2-0 up, would be just, jogging or let's let him get it and we'll defend. No, he's like, no, I can get that ball. Amazing performance today. 8. For the little time that he was on, 8. Trossard again tried, tricky in the wing today. I mean, all games aren't going to be gems. It's fine. 7. we were crying out for Kai Havertz and Gyökeres to play, and it was just like one of those things. It was like, yo, you're starting Havertz in the midfield, and you start Gabriel Jesus. Just start Gyökeres and let's see the combination. I was calling for it last game as well. Let's see the combination. They play so well together. And when Gyökeres came in, who assisted his first goal? I mean, I don't know, guys. We were so, as fans, not me. Listen, I'll say when it's me. This time, it's not me. When we bought this guy, and this is why the song is 60 million down the drain. Everybody was just, why are we spending this money on Kai Havertz? He was a flop here. Not me. I'll admit when it's me. Not me. Madueke is the same. Not me. Not me when it comes to the petition and all this nonsense. Not me. I even asked questions when we bought Madueke. Like, what's the hate for Madueke for? Like, why do we not like this guy? Like, what did he do? Is he killing baby lambs in his private life? Like, what did he do that we don't like him this much? Anyways, assist for the Gyökeres goal today. Getting forward, should have had a goal in the first half. He was very, very close. I mean, it's a hard skill, of course, but I mean, he was disappointed that he didn't score that as well. So, I mean, seriously, 8 today, guys. He was fantastic. Madueke tries again, guys. Effort. Said it a couple of episodes again. I said it a couple of episodes. Every pass, every dribble, it's not going to all work. And I even put Odegaard in that. Everything's not going to work 100% of the time. But just show me the effort, and it's fine for me. It's fine. 7 today. Man of the match. I said 20 goals at the beginning of the season. I said 20. We got to maybe December or November, end of November, December. I said, well, maybe not 20 then. But I expect 20 next season. Maybe I'm getting back on the train 20 this season. First goal is one of those goals where, hey, man, actually, you know what? The defender should have stepped in. He didn't, and he took his opportunity and scored. Second goal, he makes the run. Guys, that run he made for the second goal, he's probably made it 100 times and gotten the ball twice, maybe. Not going to call out any names, but there are, like I said, there are players that would have taken that shot themselves. Martinelli did 2 things there. Passed it to our striker to get to see the ball bulge again and get the confidence up even more. And we done the game. Game's done now. Any chance you had of coming back at 2-0, it's over now. Man of the match today, 8. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? Believe that's everybody. Talk about this guy. Well done. Not really much you can say. Well done today. Got the points that we needed and we move. That's it. That's what you're there for. Beautiful performance. Well done. So guys, that is Arsenal versus Sunderland. Player ratings. My views on the game. I mean, I honestly went into the game like this should be not easy, but we shouldn't make it difficult. I still expect 3 points. And it was an emphatic win today. Gyökeres 2 goals, Zubamendi a goal, clean sheet. Brian Barbary pocketed. Beautiful performance today. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the podcast, please, it's on YouTube. Hit the bell. You'll get a notification every time I put up a new episode. If you're not subscribed or following on TikTok or Instagram, the conversations are crazy there. The conversations are crazy. I know I'm gonna have Chelsea fans and Newcastle fans coming at me in the comments today. It's okay, no problem. It's no problem. Again, Newcastle fans, don't chat to me, please. You can't. You can't. If you're not involved in the conversation, come follow on TikTok, get involved. Follow on Instagram, get involved. Actually thinking about putting it back on Spotify. We'll see if I can get this thing going. Next weekend's a long weekend. I might look at doing it next weekend. So We'll see how it goes. But all in all, guys, beautiful performance. I believe they're obviously away next week. I don't think there's no Champions League, so there's nothing during the week. They can get a week. They should have a couple of days off to rest, and then they get back to it during maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and then we go against next weekend. So, guys, beautiful performance. Go enjoy your Saturday. We'll talk to you next week. Come on, you Gunners.